Hey guys, welcome back. Um, it's been a very long time since I posted a video or sat down and recorded. Uh, Life's just been really crazy, and also uh, lately I've just not been feeling motivated. Um, but anyways, today I just felt inspired to make a video, and this video is for everyone out there that feels like no matter what they do, people are against them. And I'm not talking about like in the schizophrenic sense or victim mentality. No, I'm talking more about when you feel like, as a servant of God or child of God, okay, however you would like to view yourself, you know, with a not perfect, but a pure heart, okay, for lack of better words, no matter what you do, good intentions, people always do not like you. People in your family, people around you, even friends. Um, I don't have any friends. I don't have a girlfriend either. So for those of you that do have friends or a girlfriend or, social circle, you might find that they don't like you deep down. They'll fake it, or they're overtly or covertly let you know that they do not like you. All right? Actions speak louder than words. I've witnessed that with other people. But my point is that you can do everything on paper perfectly right. And I'm not talking about this is not like having to do with dating or anything, or like you're that, you're the guy or the girl with, the perfect job and the perfect height and the good looks. No, I'm talking about none of that. I'm talking about behavior and intention. All right? You could be a person with the most pure intentions. You will not hurt a soul unless they are going to attack you or affect your try and take your life, right? Obviously, you got to fight back, but you could be a perfect soul with good intentions, pure heart, minding your own business. You have good grades, you have a job, or you're a student and you have really good grades, or what's that called? You're an honor student, or you know you're very frugal. You have a car, but you don't drive like something you can't afford. You take care of your vehicle. You take care of your body. You take care of you stay on top of your business. You pay your bills. You have a clean driving record. All right. You don't you walk away when people try to pick fights with you. Like, I'm just saying, if you are the perfect person on paper, all right, you eat clean, all right, you barely drink, you do not smoke, you don't vape, you exercise, you stay on top of your stuff. Um, you're good to your family, even if they don't freaking appreciate you. If you are willing to lend a helping hand, but not being a people pleaser. So you're not a nice person like a idiot, but you're a considerate, kind person that has boundaries too. Like I said, my point is here: if you do everything right as a person, if you are perfect on paper, nearly, obviously not perfect because we're human, but if you're perfect on paper in everything you do in life, the way you move, the way you drive, the way you handle your money, the way you follow rules, the way you set boundaries, the way you view yourself in very, very high esteem, but you don't rub it in people's faces. If you are that perfect person, all right, it's never enough for anyone around you, ever. People will always be jealous. They will always be envious. Your parents will always try to pull you down. Your siblings will always do these snarky remarks at you. If you have friends, your friends will make it very clear, overtly or covertly, that they don't like you. Your employers will try and demote you or give a promotion to someone else. Your coworkers will act like they like you, but they'll snake you behind your back. Point is that it's very, very easy to fall into a state of depression, okay? And it's very easy to want to give up, all right? And I've been there many, many times where I just want to give up. But obviously, I don't. But the reason why I'm making this video today is because you need to know that if it's happening to you, you're built for this. So when these things happen to me, I tell myself, you know what? They're not the first that are going to do this to me, and they're not going to be the last. As long as I'm breathing and alive, this is going to be part of my life. Therefore, I have to just keep trudging forward and doing what I need to do. All right, as long as it's follows the will of God to the best of my ability, and I don't hurt myself or others. Right. So I just want to let y'all know, if whoever's watching this video, I don't know if anyone's even going to watch it, but these people who do these things, who view you that way, they are very broken people. And I'm not going to say that you're broken or I'm not broken too. Hell yeah, I'm broken. I've been broken many times. That's what life does to you. It breaks you, okay? And you put yourself together with your own two hands and it breaks you again. And you do it again and again and again. But I'm talking about these people that are broken. They never fixed themselves. They never looked within. They never asked themselves why they have this mentality, this behavior, these attitudes, these perspectives, these beliefs about people like us who actually are, have good intentions and who actually fear God. All right? So I just want to encourage you today on this wonderful Monday, February 9th, that do not give up. And I know you probably hear that a lot. But I'm saying is that do not let these people get to your core. It's gotten to a point, or it's been this way for a while actually. I reached a point where I just expect this stuff to happen. I just expect it to happen. I walk in the door and the people in my family, I expect them to do something to me. And I just numb. I'm numb. I just let it go. I let it fly. I go in public, I just expect people to try and do this or lash out or whatever, or get in my way, or try and get me angry, or cause a problem, right? Especially if you go to like a post office or convenience store, and the people will just try to give you a problem, like I don't have change for a 20, when they obviously have a cache full of fives and ones, a cash drawer. They obviously can take a 20. Or the post office where I want a stamp, and they're like, you want a whole book? No, I want one stamp. Okay, one stamp. And it's like they knew you wanted one stamp. People buy those all the time. It's like, but with you, oh no, they want to cause a problem. So it's like, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, honestly. So anyway, I want to keep this video short because I have things to do, but I'm gonna try to keep working on this channel, even though I don't know where it's gonna go, but yeah, I'm trying. I have goals out here, and not just for YouTube either. I'm trying to do stuff, so hopefully you are as well, despite all the hate that you get or the bad behavior that you get. Just know that if you're a guy or a girl watching this video, it doesn't matter. If you're a guy, you're a king, you must hold yourself to the highest regard. And if you're a woman, you must also hold yourself to the highest regard as a queen and not let other people try and bring you down. And men, we live in a society where, how do I say this? The opposite gender, the women are usually put on a pedestal, and the men, we're told that we're nothing and we're dirt and we have to, empty ourselves, sacrifice ourselves. That's a lie. That's not how it works, all right? We have to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of other people. So anyway, I hope this video helped you. Yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video and let people know that, yeah, just expect these things to happen, okay? It's gonna happen when you're driving, when you walk in a store, when you're talking with family members, when you're good to people. It just doesn't matter. People are just gonna try and do things to you, and it will never stop. As long as you're breathing, it's part of your life. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's how it is. All right? So get used to it unless you already are used to it, and you're built for this.